Okay, so, growing a YouTube channel sometimes feels like trying to climb Mount Everest in flip-flops, right?
Totally. It's a struggle.
You're battling algorithms, you're creating content constantly. It's a wild ride.
It is.
But what if we could kind of hit that fast-forward button? Imagine, like, going from 0 to YouTube hero, raking in those subscribers like a raccoon collects shiny objects.
I like that visual.
I mean, we've got a creator who snagged like 90,000 subscribers in just 3 months.
Wow, that's amazing.
So today, we're diving deep
Deep dive.
into StreamStoria's treasure chest of ideas. 110 plus proven YouTube video ideas that will get you subscribers in 2025.
Sounds juicy.
It's all about helping you, crack the code of subscriber growth, maybe even unearth the next viral video goldmine.
I love that. The next viral video goldmine.
So what's fascinating to me about this article is it's not just throwing things at the wall and hoping they stick. Right?
Oh, absolutely not. It's really about quality.
It's understanding that why behind successful content, that makes people hit subscribe faster than a cat chasing a laser pointer.
Exactly. Engagement is key.
And speaking of standing out, Brian Dean, went from like obscurity to over 500,000 subscribers.
Yeah, he's amazing.
One high quality video every 2 weeks.
That's incredible. Quality over quantity for sure.
He's like the Marie Kondo of YouTube content.
I love that analogy.
So it's about building anticipation, those high impact videos that keep people coming back.
And establishing yourself as a trusted source.
Okay, so let's unpack these video ideas.
Let's do it.
Starting with, this sounds a bit counterintuitive, educational content that doesn't feel like homework.
Interesting.
I know. Educational content might not, set the internet on fire.
Doesn't sound super exciting at first.
But there's a secret sauce to making learning fun. Like, Think Media. They rocketed their subscriber count from 16,000 to a mind-blowing 650,000 just by making video creation accessible.
Wow, that's incredible.
They turned video creation tutorials into, those delicious little bite-sized snacks.
Oh, I like that.
Easy to digest, and you always want more.
Makes sense.
And the StreamStoria article, it highlights some really creative ways to achieve this edutainment magic.
Oh, edutainment. I like that word.
Like if superheroes had to follow physics.
Cool.
Imagine using Spider-Man to explain, why Spidey would have dislocated shoulders in real life.
That would be painful.
Right.
I never thought about it like that.
And, speaking of making history more digestible, imagine the French Revolution on Twitter.
Oh, wow.
Marie Antoinette let them eat cake would be trending worldwide. Yeah. Those guillotine memes flying fast, and then,
faster than a baguette.
A baguette and a bread fight.
I love it.
Okay, but even with the most creative idea, the execution has to be there, right?
Absolutely.
You can't just launch a rocket without fuel. It needs that hook.
For sure. That first impression is crucial.
That's the first 30 seconds rule, right?
Yes. You've got to grab them.
It's like that fisherman casting a line,
You need the right bait.
You need the perfect technique.
And a little bit of luck.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And, the article mentions Brian Dean's success with starting videos with counterintuitive statements. It's like saying, everybody knows cats can fly, but then you go on to explain why they can't.
I see. So it's about piquing their curiosity, making them want to hear more.
And that sets the stage for the AHA moment.
That aha moment, yeah.
Right.
That's the good stuff.
It's not just about grabbing attention. You have to deliver on the promise, building towards a revelation.
It's all about the structure.
Like a mystery novel, but instead of the who, you're revealing the
how.
The how.
Exactly.
And then there's the callback technique, referencing earlier points in unexpected ways.
Oh, callbacks. Those are fun.
It's like planting little Easter eggs throughout your video.
That only the most attentive viewers will catch.
Exactly. So educational content doesn't have to be dry and boring.
No, not at all.
It can be entertaining.
Yeah, edutainment.
Edutainment.
I like that.
All right, let's turn up the volume now. We're diving into entertainment that turns viewers into superfans.
All right, let's go.
We're talking content so captivating that, Netflix is sweating.
They're shaking.
They're shaking their boots.
That's right.
We're talking building a community of superfans.
Right.
Practically begging for your next video.
I love that.
And StreamStoria has some seriously clever ideas.
I'm intrigued. Tell me more.
First up, choose your own adventure series.
Oh, I love those.
Imagine a horror series, right?
Yeah.
Each episode ends with a cliffhanger, and viewers get to choose the next path using, end cards.
Interactive storytelling.
One creator saw their subscription rate jump to 78% with this.
Wow, that's a huge jump.
Because it taps into our desire for control, you know?
Makes them feel like they're part of the story.
And if you really want to turn it up to 11...
Oh, yeah.
Crowd-written plot twists.
Just that.
Start a story, and your viewers decide what happens next.
Oh, that's amazing. Through the comments.
Through the comments. It's like a choose-your-own-adventure on steroids.
I love it.
Now, this next idea, this is pure genius. Real stories, reimagined. Historical events, reimagined in totally different genres.
Oh.
Think about the Great Depression as a reality TV show.
Oh, my gosh.
World War II, a rom-com.
The possibilities are endless.
It's like taking a classic painting and turning it into a modern art installation.
That's a really cool way to think about it.
It might not be everyone's cup of tea, but it'll definitely make people think.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, now you ready for some reality entertainment?
Oh, always.
24 hours of yes. Remember that challenge?
Yeah, where you say yes to everything.
Exactly. You say yes to everything your subscribers suggest for a whole day.
That sounds crazy.
It is crazy. It's so unpredictable.
And it really gets viewers involved.
It's like turning your life into a giant subscriber-powered choose-your-own-adventure game.
I love it.
And if you're lucky, viral moment.
You go viral.
Right. Okay. Slightly less chaotic. A skill swap challenge. You team up with another creator and you try to teach each other your skills.
Oh, I like that.
So imagine like a makeup artist trying to teach a chef how to contour.
Hilarious.
Right. While learning how to make a souffle.
The potential for disaster is amazing.
Oh, it's beautiful. Speaking of things from the past, time travel reactions are always a hit.
Oh, yeah. Those are fun.
React to predictions about 2025 made in old videos. Or even make your own predictions about 2030. Your future self reacts to them.
That's a really creative idea.
Right. It's like burying a time capsule and digging it up years later.
I like that.
You ready for some serious genre-bending creativity?
Hit me.
Because genre fusion, that's where it's at. Taking two seemingly unrelated things and smashing them together.
Like peanut butter and jelly?
Well, more like, kimchi and chocolate.
Oh, okay.
One creator combined true crime with cooking tutorials.
Really?
Snagged 100,000 subscribers.
That's amazing. Wait, what were they making?
They weren't making, suspicious dishes, okay?
Okay, good.
They were just whipping up treats while unraveling mysteries.
That's a cool concept.
The possibilities are endless. Think unsolved mysteries while building Lego.
Oh, I love it.
Or cold gazes crochet.
The internet would break.
Right. Gamers, you're in luck.
Mm-hmm.
Gaming mythology.
What's that?
One creator gained 50,000 subscribers weaving Greek myths into their God of War gameplay.
That's really creative.
Right. It's like, adding an extra layer of flavor.
Absolutely.
Okay, social experiment videos, but with a twist. Instead of pranks, how about reverse psychology pranks?
Interesting. What do you mean?
Instead of tricking people, do something unexpectedly nice.
Oh!
Right?
I like that.
Spread some positivity.
Yeah, we need more of that.
And for something lighter.
What?
Generation gap games.
Yeah.
Different generations against each other in modern versus retro challenges.
Those are hilarious.
Imagine boomers trying to decipher TikTok slang.
Oh my gosh.
Right? Well, Gen Z tries to use a rotary phone.
That's a great concept.
It's family reunion, but a roast battle.
Yeah.
Okay, let's embrace nostalgia, internet trend archaeology.
Oh, yes.
Remember those viral videos from 5 years ago?
Yeah.
The ones that had us all, laughing, crying, sharing faster than gossip in a small town?
That's right.
Dig those up. Track down the people. Do a Where Are They Now series.
Oh, I love those.
It's like opening a time capsule of internet memes.
Some of them age well, some don't.
Exactly. Okay, ready for creative chaos?
Bring it on.
First up, the classic budget movie remakes.
Oh, yeah, those are fun.
Imagine recreating movie scenes using only household items.
Like turning your living room into a Hollywood set.
But instead of $1 million budget, it's, cardboard boxes and duct tape.
The resourcefulness is key.
It can be hilarious.
Yeah.
Imagine the lightsaber battle from Star Wars with plungers and wrapping paper tubes.
I can see it now.
Now, for the truly unpredictable random skill mastery.
Interesting.
You let a wheel spin, decide what random skill you're going to learn.
Okay.
Document the whole process.
Ugh.
Those embarrassing first attempts, those eventual, moments of triumph.
It's all about the journey.
You could end up juggling chainsaws.
Oh, my goodness.
Or solving a Rubik's Cube, blindfolded.
Well, that's impressive.
Right. Or speaking fluent Klingon.
That would be useful.
If you're feeling extra witty, How about conspiracy theory comedy? Satirical documentaries about, like, completely absurd conspiracies.
Okay, yeah.
Think, like, why pigeons are government drones in disguise. Or a serious investigation into why pineapple on pizza is a sign of alien life.
That's hilarious.
Okay, so we've explored these entertaining ideas.
Yeah, a lot of great ones.
But what really makes them click? How do we transform viewers into those diehard superfans?
That's the key, right? Turning those viewers into fans.
Like, turning your channel into the online equivalent of a sold-out concert.
Oh, yeah.
People lining up around the block to get a glimpse of your content.
Yeah. How do we create that addictive quality?
That's the million-dollar question.
It is.
I think it's that subscriber you'll miss out effect.
Okay, I see. So making each video like a chapter in a bigger story.
Exactly. Think about, like, your favorite Netflix series.
Binge-worthy content.
But instead of waiting a whole year,
They go weekly.
they get it every week.
Right.
It's about building anticipation, creating those cliffhangers.
And making them crave more.
But it's not just about the content, right?
Yeah.
It's also about that sense of community.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Making people feel like they're part of something bigger.
Absolutely.
Like, little Easter eggs, inside jokes.
Engaging with your comments.
Exactly. All right, let's shift gears a bit. We're going into transformation content that creates superfans.
Okay, sounds interesting.
This is where we see those, those real stories, those personal growth journeys.
The human element.
Right. Showing that we're all works in progress. We all have struggles and triumphs. It's okay to be perfectly imperfect.
I love that message.
Think about Mike. He started the Honest Transformation. His first video, I gained 5 pounds in my first month of fitness journey. Here's why that's okay.
Wow, that's honest.
Honesty.
You don't see that very often.
Right. While other creators were showing, like, perfectly curated progress.
Yeah, the highlight reel.
Mike was sharing his struggles, his setbacks, his little victories.
He kept it real.
He kept it real. And guess what? He's got over 1 million subscribers now.
That's incredible.
People are cheering him on every step of the way.
Because they see themselves in him.
They do.
Right.
It's that transformation, It's not about the end goal. It's about the messy journey.
It's about the process.
That's what gets people hooked.
I agree.
It's that 0 to hero, the awkward middle.
We've all been there.
We have.
Yeah.
Right. It's like watching a friend learn a new skill, cheering them on.
That's a good analogy.
Right. And speaking of journeys, how about a 30 Days of Failing Forward series?
Failing forward.
Pick an impossible goal. You document your attempts, you embrace those triumphs, but also those, those face plants.
Show your vulnerability.
Right. It's like turning your life into a live action, like, fail compilation video.
But you're the star.
But I'm the star.
Yeah.
Okay. And for those of us, juggling multiple goals, like a stack of precariously balanced pancakes.
Oh, I feel that.
There's the Anti-Perfection Project.
What's that?
Document your attempts to, learn a new language, get fit, master a new skill all at the same time.
Okay. Embrace the chaos.
Embrace the chaos.
Right.
Show that you don't have to have it all figured out.
I like it.
It's like juggling those pancakes while riding a unicycle on a tightrope.
You're making me hungry and dizzy at the same time.
Right. Okay, let's talk Life Upgrade Chronicles, starting with a classic financial glow-up diary.
Oh, yeah, those are popular.
People are fascinated by other people's finances,
Right.
Especially when it's, like, raw and honest.
People like the transparency.
Right.
It's like a peek behind the curtain.
It's like peeking behind the curtain, but instead of judging, we're learning.
We're learning from their mistakes.
Exactly. Learning about budgeting, saving, investing. It's a support group, but online.
A digital support group. I like that.
And for a more visual transformation, the Home Evolution series.
Oh, yeah. Home improvement. That's big.
Transforming your space, but on a realistic budget, right?
Right. Relatable.
Show the DIY disasters, those moments where you're like, oh, why did I start this?
You've all been there.
We've all been there.
Right.
It's your home, but it's like a live action home renovation show.
But you're the contractor.
I'm the contractor.
And the designer.
And the designer, and sometimes the disaster.
Uh-huh.
And then there's Career Pivot Chronicles.
Career changes. A lot of people are going through that.
They are. So document that entire process, switching careers, starting a business, that spark of inspiration, to those moments of, like, nail-biting self-doubt.
The ups and downs.
The ups and downs, and hopefully eventual triumph.
Yeah.
It's like, jumping off a cliff and building your wings on the way down.
That's a powerful image.
Okay, mindset metamorphosis now.
Okay, I'm ready.
Anxiety to confidence. Document your experiences with social anxiety, sharing those victories, no matter how small.
Must being vulnerable and open.
Right. It's showing the world, you don't have to be perfect. It's okay to be a work in progress.
We're all on a journey.
We are.
Right.
And even the smallest steps can lead to those amazing transformations.
It's true. Small steps lead to big changes.
And speaking of progress, productivity evolution.
Yeah.
Showing the real process of building better habits.
So not just the highlight reel, but the behind the scenes of productivity.
Exactly. The relapses, the recovery strategies, the eventual, the triumphs. It's like training for a marathon, but for your mind.
I love that. Mental marathon training.
Right. You're constantly trying to improve your focus. Now, for something a little different, minimalism journey. Documenting, like letting go of material possessions.
Minimalism, yeah, that's trending.
It is. Focusing on the emotional and mental shifts that happen, when you declutter.
It's not just about the stuff, it's about the mindset.
Right. It's like hitting that reset button.
I like that, a fresh start.
Decluttering not just your space, but your mind. And then for all the introverts out there, from introvert to YouTuber.
Ooh, that's relatable.
Right.
A lot of people can connect with that.
Showing that. Even those terrified of being on camera, they can find their voice.
And build a community.
Exactly. It's like those before and after makeover shows, but for confidence.
I love it.
And, for those of us without a green thumb, there's garden to table. Documenting that journey from plant killer to a gardening guru.
From brown thumb to green thumb.
From brown thumb to green thumb. Sharing those epic fails and the eventual, those delicious tomatoes.
Fruits of your labor.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like a time-lapse video of a wasteland transforming into, a beautiful garden.
Beautiful imagery.
But it's in real time. The struggles, the setbacks. Okay, are you ready for this?
Give it to me.
Digital detox diary.
Oh, the irony.
Documenting your attempts to reduce screen time while creating content for a platform that, thrives on screen time.
The ultimate challenge.
It's like quitting smoking while working in a cigarette factory.
That's a good one.
Right. So we've explored all this transformation content.
Yeah, tons of ideas.
But what's the psychology behind it?
Why does it work so well?
Why do people connect so deeply with it, Why do they hit that subscribe button?
Because it's real. It's human.
I think it's, there's 3 key elements, right?
Okay, let's hear.
The investment effect.
Okay.
The mirror effect.
Okay.
And the community effect.
3 powerful elements.
So the investment effect, right, is people feeling like they're part of your journey.
From the beginning.
From the very beginning.
They're invested in your success.
Yeah.
Like they're rooting for a friend.
It's like investing in a startup in its early stages.
You see the potential.
You see the potential.
You believe in the vision.
And you're excited. Then there's that mirror effect. People see themselves in your journey.
It's relatable.
It's so relatable. They recognize their own struggles, their own, aspirations.
Their own potential.
It's like looking in a mirror, but you're seeing, your inner world reflected back at you.
I love that. A mirror to the soul.
And finally, community effect.
Yeah.
That shared experience. People feel like they're part of, a support group.
A tribe.
A tribe. They see your vulnerability, your honesty, they feel connected.
And they feel less alone.
Exactly. And to maximize the subscriber power of transformation content.
Okay, what are your tips?
Embrace the we're in this together framework, right?
Okay, like a shared journey.
A shared journey. Start each video with a progress update.
Okay.
Share your wins. Share your setbacks.
Keep it real.
Keep it real. Highlight viewer success stories, create opportunities for accountability.
Make it interactive.
It's about fostering that sense of, we're all in this together.
I like that.
And to make your transformation content binge-worthy.
Yeah.
Think binge-worthy journey structure.
Yeah. Okay. Tell me more.
It's like your own personal transformation series.
With all the drama.
With all the drama. Those cliffhangers.
Keep them coming back for more.
Right. Create those clear series or seasons. End each video with a genuine cliffhanger.
Oh, yeah. Find out what happens next week.
Exactly. Use a consistent, episode structure.
Give them something familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reference past episodes.
Rewards those loyal viewers.
Okay. And to take your transformation content to the next level.
Yeah. Production tips.
Production tips. Timeline magic.
Timeline magic.
Not time travel. though that would be cool.
That would be fun.
It's about using those like visual storytelling techniques.
Oh, okay. I see.
Showcasing your progress. Use tools like Storiella.app
I've heard of that.
to create those, those consistent progress montages, right? Make people go, wow, dig up old footage for before and after comparisons.
I love a good before and after.
Right. And then, create monthly recap episodes.
To highlight those milestones.
Right. It's taking a messy pile of puzzle pieces and creating a beautiful image.
I love that.
Don't forget about engagement tactics. Little things that make a big difference. Pin those milestone comments for future viewers.
Oh, that's smart.
Right. Create transformation-specific hashtags.
Get people talking.
Exactly. Share viewer transformations in your community posts.
Showcasing the results.
It's about turning your individual journey into a collective experience.
We're all in this together.
Exactly. And remember, authenticity beats perfection every time.
That's right. Keep it real.
Keep it real. Let those imperfections shine.
Embrace the flaws.
Because realness, that's what makes transformation content, relatable, inspiring.
People crave authenticity.
Exactly. And just to prove it, Mike, the Honest Transformation Guy.
Yeah.
1.2 million subscribers by being honest about his weight loss journey.
Amazing.
He showed that vulnerability and honesty, they're way more engaging than those perfectly curated highlight reels.
Absolutely. People can spot a fake from a mile away.
They can. And then there's Paul O'Malley. He embraced authenticity, grew his channel to over 30,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Just by documenting his personal growth and engaging with his community.
Wow. In just 6 months.
Just 6 months.
Yeah.
And the creator who went from 0 to 90,000 subscribers by documenting their progress towards a goal and inviting their audience along for the ride.
They made it a shared experience.
Right. So these success stories, they point to a common theme: transparency. Consistency, community engagement. Those are the keys to transformation content.
Building that loyal following.
It's about creating a space where people feel seen,
Yeah.
heard, valued.
And inspired.
Okay. Let's move on to behind-the-scenes content that makes viewers feel like VIPs.
Ooh, I like that. Behind the scenes.
Right. This is where we pull back the curtain,
Yeah.
show the wizard, show the messy reality of what happens behind those perfectly polished YouTube videos.
People love seeing the process.
They do. It's about demystifying the content creation process, making it relatable.
Humanizing the creator.
Right.
And building a deeper connection.
It's like inviting them backstage at a concert.
I love that analogy.
Give them a glimpse of, how a sausage gets made.
Exactly, and it builds that bond.
And think media. They went from 16,000 to a staggering 650,000 subscribers just by showing the messy reality of, content creation.
That's incredible.
They basically said, hey, we're not perfect, Sometimes we film a whole video with the lens cap on.
Oops.
Well, people loved it.
Because it makes them feel like they're part of the team.
Like they're in on the joke.
Exactly.
Okay, let's jump into some behind-the-scenes ideas.
Yeah.
I think these are going to make your viewers feel like they've got, those all-access VIP passes.
All right, I'm ready.
First up, the Reality of Content Creation series.
Okay, tell me more.
Kick it off with an episode called What Really Goes Into a 10-Minute Video.
Oh, I like that.
Show the blood, sweat, and tears. Well, hopefully not literal blood.
Yeah, hopefully not.
But show the process from the idea to, hitting that upload button.
Okay.
Show those multiple takes, the editing struggles, the technical difficulty.
The moments that make you want to scream.
Oh, yeah. And those moments of pure triumph.
The payoff.
And don't forget the bloopers.
Oh, yeah, the bloopers are gold.
The mistakes, the mishaps. Those moments when things go hilariously wrong.
That's where the magic happens.
Embrace the imperfections,
And turn them into a running gag.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, for a more regular peek into your life.
More behind the scenes.
Creator's Diary. The good, the bad, the coffee-fueled.
Oh,
I love that.
Like that.
It's like a reality show, but instead of manufactured drama, it's the real-life drama of running a YouTube channel.
Sounds relatable.
Right.
The algorithm anxieties, the planning sessions.
Oh, yes, the algorithm anxieties. The celebratory dances when a video goes viral.
We've all been there.
We have. Now, speaking of your journey, create a setup evolution series.
What's that?
Documenting every upgrade you make to your filming setup as your channel grows.
Oh, interesting.
Start with, those humble beginnings.
The phone taped to a stack of books.
Yes. the makeshift lighting rig.
We've all been there.
We have.
It's like a visual reminder that you don't need a fancy studio to start.
Right. You just need that passion, that creativity, and a willingness to, like, learn and grow.
So true.
Okay, let's unveil some more behind-the-scenes secrets. This is the Process Unveiled collection.
Ooh, I like that. Sounds mysterious.
For a truly chaotic glimpse into your creative process, create an episode titled From Chaos to Content.
From chaos to content.
Show those brainstorming sessions, the aha moments that make you, jump out of bed at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Those moments of self-doubt.
The roller coaster of creativity.
Yes. And to really showcase your vulnerability, a monthly epic fail compilation, director's cut.
Oh, I love fail compilations.
Right. Gather those bloopers, those glitches, those moments where you accidentally deleted like a whole day of footage.
Oh, no.
Oh, the pain.
Yeah.
But don't just show the failures, right?
Show us solutions.
Highlight the lessons you learned.
Turn those blunders into running jokes.
It's turning those cringeworthy moments into like laughter and learning.
I love that.
And then there's documenting your algorithm adventure.
Oh, the algorithm, the mysterious algorithm.
Share your ongoing quest to understand this mythical beast.
Yeah, we're all trying to figure it out.
We are. Show your insights from your channel's performance, the good, the bad, the head-scratching moments.
The algorithm giveth, and the algorithm taketh away.
It does. It does. It's like trying to, solve a Rubik's Cube that keeps changing colors.
I can't even solve a regular Rubik's Cube.
Right. Okay. Creative Process Series. For a fast-paced, visually engaging experience, create an idea to upload time-lapse video.
Ooh, I like that. A time lapse.
It's like those sped-up cooking videos,
Okay.
but instead of ingredients, it's your ideas, brainstorming notes, video clips, editing magic.
And that real-time counter going up.
Yes.
So people can really see how much work goes into it.
Right. It gives people a realistic perspective on the time and effort it takes to make, quality content.
Absolutely. It's not just snapping your fingers and it's done.
No, it's not. Okay, then we've got equipment tell-all.
Ooh, the tools of the trade.
Show your viewers your cameras, microphones, that trusty roll of duct tape that's holding your backdrop together.
We all have those.
We do. Be honest about, what's worth investing in, what can be done with those, DIY solutions.
Because people always ask about gear.
You do? Okay, ready for a personal touch?
Yeah.
Give them the embarrassingly honest edition studio tour.
Oh my gosh.
Show the real space where the magic happens. The clutter, the makeshift solutions, maybe the corner where you hide the laundry.
Haha. Keep it real.
Keep it real.
Right. Love it.
Because you're not some unattainable YouTube superstar,
Right. We're all human.
You're a real person.
Yeah.
With a real workspace.
Right.
And for all those solo creators out there, juggling a million things.
Yeah, the one-man band.
Create the one-person crew survival guide.
Oh, I like that.
Show them how you manage to, wear all those hats when you're filming.
The director, the editor, the sound person, all in one.
Right. Highlight those ingenious solutions for capturing tricky shots. Editing multi-camera sequences, making it look effortless.
Even when it's not.
Right.
But that's the magic of filmmaking.
It is. It's empowering other creators to say, you don't need a fancy team.
You can do it yourself.
You can do it yourself with a little creativity and a lot of coffee.
Lots of coffee, definitely.
So we've explored all these behind-the-scenes ideas.
Yeah.
But what is it about this content that really makes people, want to subscribe?
What's that secret sauce?
Right.
Yeah.
I think it boils down to the psychology of exclusivity.
Okay, yeah. Tell me more.
It's like being invited into a secret society.
Ooh, a VIP club.
A VIP club where you get those secrets, those behind-the-scenes glimpses.
The stuff that nobody else sees.
Right. You're sharing your process. You're essentially giving them, a backstage pass to your world. You're trusting them.
It builds that trust.
It does. And with any successful strategy, there are those key tips to keep in mind.
Okay, let's hear them.
First, embrace the perfect imperfection formula.
Perfect imperfection. Interesting.
Right. Show your mistakes, but make them entertaining.
Don't hide them, own them.
Right. Highlight the solution. Right. Turn those blunders into running jokes.
And build storylines around them.
Right. It's finding the humor, the humanity in the process. You're showing, hey, I'm not some YouTube robot. I'm a real person.
People connect with that.
They do. And don't forget about tools like Storyella.app.
Oh, yeah.
They can help you create visually appealing montages, Showcase your bloopers, structure your behind-the-scenes content.
Make it fun to watch.
Right. Okay, let's shift gears to something that's both exciting and potentially overwhelming. Trending topics that turn views into subscribers.
Okay, trending topics.
It's like riding a wave. You know?
Catch it at the right time.
Yeah, catch it at the right time, write it with, skill and confidence.
And jump off before it crashes.
And know when to jump off. We've all seen those videos that, blow up overnight.
Those viral sensations.
Viral sensations.
Catapulting creators to fame.
But how do you harness that power without, losing your voice, sacrificing quality?
That's the big question.
Or sacrificing your sanity.
Yeah. It can be overwhelming.
It can. It's like a delicate dance,
It is. You got to have that strategic mind.
You got to spot the trends.
How to adapt them to your niche.
Right. You got to create and publish, before the trend fades away.
It'll be quick.
You got to be quick. Remember that creator who went viral by comparing AI-generated cookie recipes?
Yeah, I saw that.
With their grandma's secret recipe?
That was brilliant.
Was.
They tapped into the AI trend, but with a personal touch.
It's taking that trending topic and injecting it with your unique flavor.
It's about making it your own.
Exactly. So let's explore some fresh ideas for, turning those trending topics into subscriber magnets.
All right, I'm ready.
Let's start with the News But Make It Interesting series.
Okay, I like that.
First up, complex topics explained through your niche.
Interesting.
Imagine explaining the stock market using, video game economies. Or breaking down scientific discoveries using cooking terms.
I like that.
Yeah.
It makes it more accessible.
Right. You're taking something that might sound, intimidating and making it relatable.
Absolutely.
And for those who, crave a deeper understanding, there's Trend Investigation series.
Oh, okay.
You take a viral moment or a hashtag and you dissect it. Use data, research, interviews.
Get to the bottom of it.
Right. You're like a digital detective.
Yeah.
Uncovering the truth behind those viral sensations.
Oh, I like that.
And for those who are always looking ahead, there's future impact forecasts.
Thinking about the future.
You're putting on your futurist hat, imagining what the world might look like in 5, 10, 20 years.
That's fun.
How those current trends might, shape industries, Use data, predictions, invite your viewers to join you on this, speculative journey.
A glimpse into the future.
Right. Okay, let's step into the Trend Evolution Time Machine with the Trend Archaeology series.
Oh, I love this trend archaeology.
We're excavating those, those ancient ruins of internet culture.
Unearthing the relics of the past.
Right. Tracing those origins, of those trends that seem new but actually have roots in the past.
Everything old is new again.
Exactly.
It's all cyclical.
Right. Think about the Harlem Shake videos.
Oh, yeah, those are everywhere.
The Gangnam Style dance craze.
I still do that dance sometimes.
We all do. We all do. By tracing those trends back, we understand how internet culture evolves.
And how quickly it changes.
And then to bring those historical insights into the present. Industry impact analysis.
Okay, cool.
You're showing how these trends, are actually impacting specific industries.
Or the real world effects.
The real world effects.
Getting those expert opinions.
Yeah.
Bridging the gap between, the theory and the practice.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay. And for something truly unique.
Okay.
Local goes global.
What's that?
Finding those fascinating, local stories that could resonate with everyone.
Bringing the local to a global audience.
Yeah.
I like that.
Imagine a unique culinary tradition from a small village that suddenly becomes the hottest food trend on Instagram.
Goes viral. Food trends spread like wildfire.
Right. It's showing that, inspiration can come from anywhere.
Absolutely.
Okay. Are you ready to unleash your creative genius?
I was born ready.
Because it's time for the Creative Trend Response series.
Oh, yeah. Let's get creative.
First up, trend mashups.
What's that?
You're taking two seemingly unrelated, trending topics, and you're blending them together.
Interesting.
Right.
Like a smoothie of trends.
A smoothie of trends.
Yeah.
Imagine combining, the tiny house trend with escape rooms.
A tiny escape room.
A tiny escape room.
Oh, my gosh.
Challenging, but adorable.
That's amazing.
Or mashing up the plant-based food trend with ASMR.
ASMR cooking videos, I'd watch that.
Right. Those are the kinds of things that, break the internet.
For sure.
And for a more practical approach. Trend Test Kitchen.
Oh, like a cooking show for trends.
Right. But instead of recipes, you're testing like those trending life hacks,
Oh, yeah, like, do they actually work?
Do they actually work?
Busting those myths.
Busting those myths, those must-have products.
The things everyone's talking about.
Right. Giving your audience honest, unbiased reviews.
So they can make informed decisions.
Right. And for those who are passionate about their niche,
Yeah.
there's niche trend spotting.
Ooh, becoming a trendsetter.
You become the go-to source for those trends within your area of expertise.
The expert in your field.
Right. You analyze, you predict. You're like the Nostradamus of your niche.
I love it. Predicting the future of your industry.
Okay. Are you ready to challenge the status quo?
Whoa. Always. Bring it on.
Because it's alternative perspectives time.
Okay. Let's get controversial.
First up, contrarian takes.
Ooh, going against the grain.
All right.
Playing devil's advocate.
Devil's advocate. Present those well-researched alternative viewpoints.
Using evidence, not just opinions.
Right. And to go beyond those sensational headlines, behind the trend.
Okay.
Peel back those layers.
Uncover the truth.
Right. Reveal the mechanisms that drive those trends.
Or why behind the what.
Exactly. Interview experts. Analyze data. You're like a digital archaeologist,
Love that. Digging deep.
You're piecing together the history behind those trends.
It's fascinating.
And then trend impact stories.
Right. Human element.
Highlight those personal narratives. Show the lived experiences of, the people who are impacted by these trends. It's adding that empathy, understanding to our discussions.
Absolutely. Trends affect real people.
They do. Okay, let's get practical with the practical application series.
Okay, I'm ready to apply this knowledge.
First up, trend translation.
Ooh, what's that?
You're bridging the gap between theory and practice, You take those trending concepts, those buzzwords, and you show people how to actually use them.
Give them those actionable takeaways.
Right. It's about empowering your audience to take action.
Instead of just watching.
Right. And for those people watching and thinking, oh, that's cool, but I can't afford that.
Yeah, not everything is accessible.
Right. We've got trend adaptation.
Okay.
Make those trends work for everybody,
Regardless of budget.
Regardless of budget, skill level.
Right.
So, transform those expensive DIY projects into budget-friendly ones.
No.
Or find workarounds for those, those high-tech gadgets that everybody's talking about.
Making trends accessible to everyone.
Yes. And for those who want to, develop their own trend-spotting superpowers.
Oh, yes.
Trend analysis toolkit.
Give them the tools.
Right. You share your secrets, your methods,
Your research strategies.
Right.
How to verify information.
Yeah. How to verify information.
It's so important.
It is. You're teaching them how to be discerning consumers of information,
Become critical thinkers.
Because the internet is it's flooded with trends.
It's overwhelming sometimes.
It is. Okay. So we've explored all these ideas for covering those trending topics.
Tons of great ideas.
But what are those key principles for making this content, truly effective?
What makes it work?
It's that balancing act, right?
It is.
Speed.
Quality.
Community engagement.
Yeah.
It's like juggling chainsaws while riding a unicycle on a tightrope.
Sounds dangerous.
It is. But the rewards are amazing if you can pull it off.
Okay, I'm listening.
So first, speed without sacrificing quality. You've got to be quick.
But it's got to be good.
It's got to be good.
People can tell when you're rushing something.
They can. It's got to be timely and polished. And don't feel pressured to chase every trend.
Oh, yeah, you can't do it all.
You can't do it all.
Pick and choose your battles.
It's like trying to, catch every butterfly in a field.
You'll just exhaust yourself.
You will. Focus on those trends that truly align with your niche.
Or you can add your unique perspective.
Right. And never underestimate the power of community engagement.
Oh, yeah, get your viewers involved.
Get your viewers involved.
Make them feel like they're part of the process.
Right. Right. Discussion threads. Ask for their opinions.
Build that community.
Right. Turn your channel into a hub of discussion and, exploration.
I love that.
Okay, moving on to community-driven content that creates super engaged subscribers.
All right, community engagement.
Right. This is where that collaboration, that magic of, turning your audience from passive viewers to active participants really shines.
That's the goal, right?
Think media.
Oh, yeah, they're amazing at community building.
They are. Their growth is a testament to the power of building a strong community.
It's not just about the content, it's about the people And the connections you create.
Okay, let's dive into some community-powered ideas.
I'm ready.
Starting with the Viewer Spotlight series.
Oh, that's cool. Putting the viewers in the spotlight.
Right. So first up, Comment to Content Challenge.
I've never heard of that.
Right. You turn those comment ideas, those brilliant ideas from your viewers into full-fledged videos.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Right.
It makes them feel valued.
Give them credit.
Yeah.
You're showcasing that collective creativity.
And it gives you fresh ideas.
Right. It's turning your comment section into, like, a brainstorming session.
I love that.
And for a truly democratic approach to content, Community Choice Week.
Oh, that's interesting. Let the viewers decide.
Right. You're handing over the reins. You're saying you decide what we're doing.
That's a lot of trust.
It is.
But it's fun.
It is. They can vote on, topics, editing style, the thumbnail.
Everything.
Right. It's giving them a sense of ownership.
Yeah. They're co-creators.
Exactly. And then speaking of showcasing your viewers, a viewer success stories series.
Oh, I love that. Celebrating their wins.
It's like a digital hall of fame, You're celebrating those incredible achievements.
The transformation.
Those inspiring stories, the triumphs.
Yeah.
You feature the subscribers who have, used your advice and gotten results.
Real world success stories.
Right.
It builds so much trust.
It does. It's showing the impact.
People want to see that it works.
They do.
Yeah.
You're turning your channel into a platform for empowerment.
Yeah. Inspiring others to take action.
Okay, let's take that engagement up a notch. Collaborative creation.
Ooh, I like that.
Right. First, the Build Together series.
Build together.
It's like a massive online barn raising.
I love that analogy.
Everyone pitches in. You start a project, and your community guides it.
They get to be part of the journey.
Right. They give feedback, they brainstorm, they help make decisions.
What kind of projects?
Oh, anything. Build a tiny house. Write a song. Create a video game.
Wow. The possibilities are endless.
Right. It's about, harnessing that collective wisdom.
The power of the crowd.
Exactly. And to keep that energy going, launch monthly. Community challenges.
Oh, I love challenges.
Right. Fitness.
Creativity.
Skill building. Create a framework. Establish goals.
You're in a supportive environment.
Right.
People love to be part of a group working towards a goal.
And they love to share their progress.
Yeah.
Now, you ever scroll through your comments, you see those nuggets of wisdom?
Oh, yeah. There's some smart people in those comment sections.
Right. So do an expert from the comments series.
What?
Identify those knowledgeable subscribers.
The hidden gems.
The hidden gems. And invite them to, collaborate on videos.
Oh, wow. Give them a platform.
Give them a platform.
I love that idea.
Right.
It's so rewarding for both of you.
It is. Okay, ready for some detective work?
Always.
Community investigation.
Okay.
First up, myth busting by request.
Ooh, myth busting.
It's like a crowdsourced episode of Mythbusters.
I love that show.
Viewers submit those dubious claims, those internet rumors.
You investigate them.
You investigate.
Using research and critical thinking skills.
Right. You're revealing the truth.
That's awesome.
It's promoting critical thinking, media literacy, and for those, success stories within your community.
Yeah.
Community case studies.
Ooh, showcasing their wins.
Showcase those success stories, those inspiring journeys.
Sharing strategies that have actually worked.
Right. You deep dive into those approaches, those challenges they overcame.
It's so inspirational.
It is.
People love to learn from others who've been there.
They do.
Yeah.
And to take your Q&A sessions to the next level, Ask Me Anything Evolution.
Okay, explain that one.
Instead of just, answering questions in a video, you transform those questions into entire series.
Oh, wow. So you're going deeper.
Right.
Instead of just surface level answers.
Exactly. You explore the nuances, right?
Yep.
You give those comprehensive answers.
Making it a learning experience.
Right. Imagine taking a question like, what's the best way to edit videos?
Yeah.
And turning it into, an entire series about editing.
That's a great example.
Right. Okay, let's inject some friendly competition into this community engagement.
Oh, game on.
Right.
I love a good challenge.
Community competition.
Okay. Tell me more.
First, subscriber showdown.
Subscriber showdown.
It's time to unleash those competitive spirits.
But in a fun and supportive way.
Exactly. You create friendly competitions between your viewers.
A talent showcase.
A talent showcase.
Creative challenge.
Right. Or a knowledge-based trivia contest.
Oh, I like that.
Imagine a baking competition. where your viewers submit their, culinary creation.
Oh, that's fun.
A photography contest.
Or a karaoke battle.
Oh, the karaoke battle. I love it.
People love to show off their skills.
They do.
Right, yeah.
It's creating that excitement, that camaraderie.
And it gives you so much content.
It does. And to foster that collaboration, run the collab contest.
What's that?
The winners, they get to collab with you.
Oh, that's amazing.
Right, on a video. Sharing their ideas, their expertise.
It's a dream come true for aspiring YouTubers.
It is. They get to learn from you. They get exposure.
And it's fun for you, too.
It is. Now, to celebrate those achievements, those contributions of your community,
yes,
host an annual Community Choice Awards.
Ooh, I love that. Like the Oscars of your channel.
It is, but instead of golden statues, it's virtual trophies, bragging rights.
The ultimate recognition.
Right. Create awards for different aspects of your niche, Let the subscribers nominate and vote.
Then you have a big awards ceremony video.
A big award ceremony video. It's building that anticipation, creating tradition.
And it really shows how much you appreciate your community.
Exactly. Okay, let's put the spotlight on those viewers with the Viewer Experience series.
Okay, I like it.
First, Day in the Life Viewer Edition.
Interesting.
You follow your subscribers, as they implement your advice, participate in your challenges.
So seeing your content in action.
In action.
Right.
Showcasing the real-world struggles, those solutions they find, the transformations.
It makes it more relatable.
It does. You're proving that value. You're inspiring others.
Because people want to see results.
They do.
Yeah.
And to address those common pain points, create a community troubleshooting series.
Oh, I like that. A problem-solving series.
Right. Use community posts, polls, Q&As, gather information about those challenges your viewers are facing.
And then you provide solutions.
Right. Practical advice, step-by-step guides.
Becoming a resource for your community.
Right. You're that problem solver, that guide. And to really make them feel like they're part of the process.
Yeah.
Viewer vision board.
What's that?
Imagine a giant brainstorming session, but with your audience.
Oh, cool.
They pitch their ideas. They share their dreams.
They help shape the future of your channel.
Right. You gather ideas for future videos. You brainstorm concepts. You vote on topics.
It's like a collaborative roadmap.
It is. You're turning viewers into active participants.
I love that idea.
So we've gone through a lot of community-driven content.
We have.
What are the best practices?
Yeah. How do we make it work?
Right. It comes down to responsiveness.
Okay.
Content generation.
And the right tools.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like building a house, right? You need that foundation. You need the plan.
And you need those tools to get the job done.
So first, response time matters.
Oh, yeah. Don't leave them hanging.
Right. It's like, responding to a text message. The longer you wait, the more likely they are to think you're ignoring them.
Exactly. Be present and engaged.
Engage with your community. Respond to comments. Answer those questions.
Make them feel heard.
Right. And to turn those interactions into content.
Yeah.
Establish a content generation framework.
So like a system for turning comments into videos.
Exactly. You use those community posts to test ideas, gather feedback.
And then you create those videos that your audience actually wants to see.
Right. And leverage those tools like Storiella.app to streamline your process.
Oh, yeah. Storiella can be a huge help.
Right. It can help you create those quick response videos, generate visuals.
Make it all more efficient.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about some specific strategies for accelerating your community growth.
Okay. I'm listening.
Establish a comment-to-content pipeline.
What's that?
Like a conveyor belt, right? Those comments from your viewers get transformed into high-quality videos.
Oh, I like that.
You feature those comments, You create comment of the week segments.
Make them feel like their voices are being heard.
Exactly. And to amplify the impact of those interactions.
Yeah.
Create shareable moments.
Beyond the individual videos.
Beyond the individual videos. Highlight those community achievements. Celebrate those milestones together,
Build those inside jokes.
Build those inside jokes, those traditions. Make them feel like they're part of something special.
A community.
Exactly. And finally, create a value loop.
What's a value loop?
It's like a loyalty program, but for your YouTube channel.
Oh, interesting.
You reward those engaged subscribers.
Make them feel appreciated.
Right. Offer exclusive content, behind-the-scenes access.
Early access to new videos.
Shout out.
Host live Q&As just for them.
Exactly. It's about making them feel valued.
And it keeps them coming back for more.
Right. Remember that creator who went from 0 to 90,000 subscribers?
Yeah. The one who documented their progress?
They did it by combining quality content with consistent community engagement.
They understood that community is key.
It is. And that brings us to niche-specific content that attracts diehard subscribers.
Niche down to blow up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Becoming that go-to expert, attracting those loyal viewers, building a community around that shared passion.
Sounds powerful.
Remember that trading channel, 22,000 subscribers in 2 weeks.
Yeah, they focused on a specific strategy, right?
Exactly. They didn't just talk about trading. They focused on a specific set of strategies within that niche.
They became the masters of that style.
Right. They attracted that laser-focused audience of traders who were eager to learn their secrets.
It's like finding that hidden gem.
Right. Okay, let's dive into those niche-specific content ideas that transform those curious clickers into diehard subscribers.
Okay, I'm ready.
First up, the Deep Expertise series.
What's that?
It's about showcasing your mastery, becoming that trusted guide.
Showing them the way.
Right. Start with Ultimate Problem Solver series. You tackle those specific problems that plague your niche.
So you're the solution to their pain points.
I am. Imagine, being that digital plumber, the coding wizard, the gardening guru.
The one who can fix all their problems.
You're going beyond those, those generic tips and tricks.
Providing those in-depth solutions.
Right. And to keep your content fresh.
Fresh and relevant.
Create a Niche Evolution Chronicle series.
Oh, I like that. A historical perspective.
You're a digital historian. You're documenting the evolution of your field.
Seeing how it's changed over time.
Right. Imagine a series about the evolution of video games.
Oh, I'd watch that.
Right. From those pixelated classics to, VR experiences.
It's a journey through time.
Or a series about the history of fashion.
From corsets to, futuristic wearables.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're showcasing your knowledge, you're understanding those trends, those insights into the future.
It's about showing your expertise.
And to equip your viewers with the tools they need, create a Toolmaster series.
Ooh, the tools of the trade.
It's like a virtual toolbox tour.
Showing them the essential equipment.
Right. Those software programs, those gadgets, provide those reviews, those tutorials.
Help them make those informed decisions.
You're that trusted advisor, that experienced guide.
Okay, I like it.
Okay, now let's unlock those hidden chambers of knowledge.
Sounds mysterious.
The hidden knowledge collection.
Okay.
First, industry secrets revealed.
Ooh, spilling the tea.
Right. Those insider tips, those tricks of the trade, those secrets.
The stuff they don't teach you in school.
Imagine sharing those secret recipes.
Oh, yeah. Family recipes.
Revealing coding shortcuts.
Or those marketing strategies.
Establishing your credibility as an insider.
Giving them that exclusive access.
Right. And to help your viewers avoid those, those common pitfalls.
Yeah, the mistakes that everyone makes.
Create a common mistakes analysis series.
Oh, that's a great idea. Learn from the mistakes of others.
Right. It's like a safety net, right?
Yeah.
You're guiding them through those treacherous waters.
Avoiding those costly mistakes.
Imagine a series about those common mistakes that photographers make, right?
Or beginner cooks.
Or coders.
We've all made those mistakes.
We have, right. It's providing those valuable lessons, those cautionary tales.
Helping them on their journey.
And for those viewers who are ready to, level up.
Yeah, take it to the next level.
Create an advanced techniques deep dive series.
Ooh, masterclass time.
You're taking those basic skills and going deep. Exploring those advanced techniques, those strategies.
Separating the amateurs from the pros.
Right. Imagine, those advanced Photoshop techniques, those secret culinary methods.
Or those coding strategies.
It's giving your audience that pathway to expertise.
Helping them reach their full potential.
Okay, now let's tailor those solutions to your audience. The Specialized Solution series.
Getting specific.
First up, Niche Hack Collection.
Ooh, hacks. Everyone loves hacks.
It's like those cheat codes in video games.
Unlock those secret levels.
You share those shortcuts, those workarounds, those tricks.
Saving time and effort.
Imagine sharing organizational hacks, cooking shortcuts, coding tips.
It's all about efficiency.
But remember, test those hacks before you share them.
Yeah, make sure they work.
You don't want to be responsible for, a kitchen full of exploding soufflés.
That's a disaster waiting to happen.
Right. And to help your audience maximize those resources they have.
Yeah.
Create resource optimization guides.
Getting the most out of what they already have.
Right. Imagine squeezing every last drop out of a lemon.
Stretching those dollars.
You focus on efficiency, cost effectiveness.
Making it work for everyone.
Right. And to keep things exciting, explore cross-discipline applications.
Oh, interesting. What's that?
Imagine, a fusion dish, right? You're taking flavors from different cuisines.
Blending them together.
Right. You're showing how techniques from other fields can be applied to your niche.
Thinking outside the box.
Exactly. Creating those unique solutions.
I love that.
Okay, let's share our real-world experience. Professional insights.
All right, let's get personal.
First, day in the life. Specialist edition.
Showing them what it's really like to be an expert.
Right. It's an all-access pass to your workday.
The behind the scenes of your profession.
Show the challenges, those problem-solving moments, those triumphs.
The good, the bad, and the ugly.
Right. You're demystifying your profession, showcasing your expertise.
It's inspiring.
It is. And to provide a deeper understanding, create a project breakdown series.
Oh, I like that. A deep dive into your work.
Right. It's like taking apart a clock, showing how all the gears work.
Analyzing real projects.
Exactly. You share your decision-making process, those lessons learned.
Providing valuable context and insights.
Right. And to make sure your audience understands the lingo.
Yeah, the industry jargon.
Create an industry standards explained series.
Breaking it down for them.
It's like a crash course, right?
Explaining the rules of the game.
Right. Those codes of conduct, those best practices.
Making sure everyone's on the same page.
Okay. Are you ready to look into the future?
Oh, always. Let's do it.
It's time for the Future Focus series.
Predicting the future.
Dust off those crystal balls. We're exploring the possibilities.
I'm ready.
First, innovation spotlights.
Okay, what's new and exciting?
You highlight those groundbreaking advancements.
The cutting edge stuff.
Right. Those disruptive technologies, the revolutionary ideas.
Yeah, shaping the future.
Imagine showcasing, self-driving cars.
Artificial intelligence.
Virtual reality.
The possibilities are endless.
You're inspiring your audience, you're sparking their imaginations.
Preparing them for the future.
And for a more hands-on approach.
Yeah, let's get practical.
Create an emerging techniques review series.
Oh, testing out the new stuff.
Right. It's like a test drive.
Experimenting with new tools and approaches.
Sharing those insights so they can stay ahead of the curve.
Love it.
And to prepare your audience for the future of work.
The jobs of tomorrow.
Create a future skills preparation series.
Giving them the skills they need to thrive.
Right. It's like career boot camp. You identify those in-demand skills, you provide guidance, resources.
This is so valuable.
Okay, we've gone through a lot of niche-specific content ideas.
So many great ideas.
What are the keys to making this content truly effective?
Yeah, how do we make it stand out?
Focus on depth over breadth.
Okay, so go deep, not wide.
Exactly. Instead of trying to cover everything, you delve deep into those few subtopics.
Becoming the expert in that specific area.
Right. You're creating those comprehensive series.
Providing that in-depth understanding.
And to solidify your position as the expert.
Yeah, show your authority.
Share those unique insights. Document your experiences. Create those definitive guides.
Become the go-to resource.
Right. You're going beyond the surface. You're offering those perspectives. You're that mentor you wish you had.
I love that.
And to maintain that consistent flow of content.
Yeah, we need to be efficient.
Leverage those tools and resources.
Bear in mind that workflow.
It's like building an assembly line for your content creation.
I like that analogy.
Use project management tools, content creation platform.
Free up your time and mental energy.
So you can create that exceptional content.
It's all about being strategic.
Now let's talk about those advantages of focusing on this niche content.
Okay, why is it so beneficial?
Higher conversion rates.
More subscribers.
More subscribers. When your content is targeted, you attract those viewers who are genuinely interested.
They're your ideal audience.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, casting a net in a pond full of the fish you want to catch.
Makes sense.
And less competition.
Oh, yeah, that's a big advantage.
Fewer creators fighting for attention.
It's easier to stand out.
It's like opening a specialty store in a town full of, generic department stores.
You're offering something unique.
Exactly. And the most rewarding aspect.
What is it?
Stronger community building.
Oh, yeah. People connecting over shared interests.
Right. When you bring together those people with that shared passion, it creates those meaningful connections.
A sense of belonging.
Like a virtual campfire.
I love that. Gathering around the internet campfire.
Right. Sharing stories, exchanging ideas.
It's beautiful.
Okay, now the final category. Time-sensitive content that creates year-round value.
Time-sensitive content. Interesting.
It's capturing those moments, while building content that lasts.
So it's relevant today, but also valuable tomorrow.
Exactly. It's like planting a seed that keeps blooming.
Okay, I like that.
So the annual Event Maximizer series.
Okay, what's that?
Imagine a calendar full of content opportunities.
Every month, something new.
Right. Start with pre-event preparation guides.
Okay, getting ready for the big event.
Right. Providing tips, information, resources.
Making sure they have the best experience.
Imagine a series about preparing for Comic-Con.
Oh, yeah, that would be helpful.
Right. Or a music festival.
Packing tips.
Packing tips. Essential items. You're building anticipation. You're that go-to resource.
They're coming to you for advice.
And once the event is over,
Yeah.
don't let those insights disappear.
Capture the highlights.
Create an event impact analysis series.
Oh, reflecting on the experience.
Right. Turning that event into evergreen content.
So it's valuable even after the event is over.
Exactly. And to capitalize on those seasonal opportunities,
Yeah, every season has its own trends.
create seasonal success blueprints.
A guide for every season.
It's like a wardrobe for your content. You develop those frameworks for each season.
Step-by-step guides, strategies, tips.
It's a roadmap to success, ensuring they thrive all year round.
I love that.
Okay, now let's step into that time machine again.
Back to the future.
Predictive content.
What's in store?
We're exploring the possibilities.
I'm excited.
First up, future trends analysis.
Predicting the trends.
Right. You explore those emerging patterns, those disruptive technologies.
Looking at the big picture.
Imagine creating a series about the future of AI.
Ooh, fascinating.
Self-driving cars.
The metaverse.
You analyze those trends, you discuss those implications,
Making bold predictions.
and you check back to see how accurate you were.
That's the fun part.
Right. You're a visionary.
A trendsetter.
And to track those changes over time.
Yeah, seeing how things evolve.
Create an industry evolution series.
Documenting the history.
Right. You're highlighting those milestones, those transformative moments.
Those defining events.
Imagine, a series about the evolution of the music industry.
Or social media platforms.
You're giving that historical context.
Understanding the past to shape the future.
Okay, time for some action. The Time-Based Challenge series.
Let's do it.
30-day transformation challenges.
Wow, I love a good challenge.
It's like a virtual boot camp.
Working towards a goal together.
You align those challenges with calendar events, seasonal themes.
Give them a time frame, specific goals.
Imagine a 30-day fitness challenge.
Or a decluttering challenge.
A creativity challenge.
So many possibilities.
It's harnessing that energy of the year, helping your audience achieve those goals.
Together.
And to provide that support, create a quarterly goal setting and review series.
Oh, I like that. Regular check-ins.
Right. It's like a check-in with a mentor. You reflect, you adjust, you recommit.
Staying on track.
You guide them through setting goals. You provide templates. You host Q&As.
It's like a support system.
You're turning your channel into a hub for personal growth
That's awesome.
and for a nostalgic touch.
A trip down memory lane.
Time capsule content.
What's that?
Imagine burying a treasure chest filled with your predictions, your thoughts, your reflections.
A message to the future.
Right. You document those predictions about trends. You capture those key moments.
Creating a time capsule of your content.
And you can create comparison content, right?
Yeah.
Reflecting on the evolution.
Seeing how things have changed.
It's creating those timeless pieces.
I love that idea.
So we've explored those time-sensitive content ideas.
So many great options.
What are the key strategies for making this content effective?
Yeah, how do we make it work?
It's striking that balance, right?
Between the now and the later?
Between the now and the later.
Yeah.
You create content that's relevant today, but insightful tomorrow.
Timeless value.
Embrace the now and later framework.
Okay, explain that one.
You cover those breaking developments, those trends,
The hot topics of the moment.
but you also step back. You extract those timeless principles, those lessons.
So it's valuable no matter when you watch it.
Exactly. And to maintain that balance,
Yeah, we need to be efficient.
leverage those tools,
Streamline the process.
build those templates, create reusable assets, establish a workflow.
Be prepared for anything.
Right. Because time is of the essence.
It is, especially with time-sensitive content.
And master that content calendar planning.
Oh yeah, plan ahead.
Imagine, a roadmap for your content.
Mapping out the year.
You map out those events, you create those templates, you build a rapid response system.
For those unexpected moments.
Right. You're proactive, you're strategic, you're ready for anything.
That's the key to success.
And there you have it. A deep dive into StreamStoria's 110 plus Proven YouTube video ideas that will get you subscribers.
So many ideas. I feel inspired.
We've explored the vast landscape of YouTube content.
Evergreen, time-sensitive, niche, community-driven.
But remember, it's not about blindly following formulas, right?
No, find your own voice.
It's about finding your unique voice, your style, your authentic connections.
Be yourself, be passionate.
Create content that you love.
And the subscribers will follow.
Exactly. So go forth, create fearlessly, engage with your community.
And never stop experimenting.
Your YouTube journey starts now.
Until next time, keep creating.
Keep engaging. And keep diving deep.